That's how they do that. All right. So someone asked me to do a video on one of my greatest achievements, and so I kindly obliged, and here we go. Straight off the rip. My greatest achievement is myself. And probably thinking like, explain that. How can you be your own achievement? So, me being my own achievement, I made a lot of accomplishments that I feel personally that were, it's not, first of all, it's not too many people that look young. I'm 40 years old. I was born in 81. So, in my culture, I'm an OG. But I don't see myself as an OG because I still feel young. But according to statistics that, any black man over a certain age is a blessing. They're OG because they done been out a while. So that's some food for thought. I don't look like I'm 39 actually. I'm about to be 40. 6 more months I'll be 40. So, that's an achievement. Another thing about me is that I've managed to be myself. Meaning that anybody I ever came in contact with, they had an understanding, or they already knew my motives and my intentions because of how I carried myself. So I never had to worry about how people perceived me or how people looked at me because I was always myself. And when you ain't lying, the biggest worry that you have to worry about when lying is always keeping that lie. If you're always telling the truth, you don't never have to worry about what you said, because anytime somebody asks you a question, you already gonna have an answer for it. So I never had to really deal with that. I never really had any enemies. I may have ran into people that didn't like me at first, but later on they was like, man, I ain't gonna lie. If I never met you, if I'd have known what I knew then, I would have never even came at you like that, because you a real nigga. So, but at the same time, the terminology was different. Basically what he was saying was he was a real dude. He was just from the streets. And so, of course, our culture is we refer to ourselves as niggas because that's how we feel like we've been treated. But there are some of us that don't choose to be a nigga. They choose to be a human being or an American or, native to this land. I'm American as far as nationality. This is my land. I've been here. My mama been here. Her mama been here. I go back in my heritage. Everything comes back to right here in this land. No other country. There are some other cultures that are in me, of course. Native American, Irish, Spanish, South Americans, all that's in me. I'm mixed, But at the same time, I have the same ideas, the same dreams as the next brother. But the choices that we make in life is an individual choice. It's not a universal choice. We each all have our own choices in life. We choose to go this way. We go that way. We choose to go this way. Everybody gets to certain points. But at the end of the day, it's up to that individual to do what they want to do. So I just live my life doing me and trying to stay positive and be chill. Try to stay away from drama. I don't like drama. You know, that's a great achievement. Because there's a lot of things that I don't have to deal with in life that I see a lot of people go through. And so to not have to deal with drama is a blessing. I'll be the first to admit that. You know, being drama free is something amazing. You know, you look at those things over there, and then you look at freedom. It's my choice, though. You know, that's why I feel it's an accomplishment, because I made that choice to want to be like that. You know, whatever I do, I work hard at it. You know, I'm a hard worker. Sometimes I work too hard. You know, I'm doing more than what I should. Man, chill out, man. Calm down. I know. Man, you know, when I get focused, I go in. So, you know, whatever I do, whether I'm shoveling shit, operating a machine, or doing maintenance on it, I'm gonna do the best of my ability. You know, I'm a hard worker. You know, that's an accomplishment. I'm well educated. I know I don't have any college degrees, but I consider myself a professor. You know, we had professors before colleges. You know, I'm wise to a certain level. I'm not the wisest man. Don't get it twisted, but I do consider myself a wise man because I have certain knowledge and practice certain wisdom to prove that. But yeah, those are my accomplishments. My son, he's an accomplishment. You know, I've been raising him since he was in first grade. He's shy, to say the least. So he do his own thing, you know. But, yeah, I've been raising him since he was in first grade. He's 18 now. Been everywhere I went. That's a blessing. There's not many fathers out here that can say that. You know, real talk. There's not many fathers that can say, yeah, I raised my boy. I raised my little girl. The ones that do, hopefully they understand the blessing behind that. Yeah, those are my achievements. That's why I feel like I am my own achievement. You know, in spite of all the craziness and stuff going on, the COVID-19, the rioting, you know, I'm drama free, so I try to stay out of drama. I try to stay away from politics. I'm gonna be honest with you. I got my own views and opinions about what's going on right now. I think there's a lot of bullshit that's going on. I think there's a lot of mistruths. So I try to stay positive and I speak on it. That's just how I feel about it. I just try to protect mine, me and my family. We go where we need to. We stay home when we have to. It's just the way it is. You know? But as far as all that, I ain't going that route. It's supposed to be a positive video, so just letting you know I understand what's going on. I'm just not gonna speak on it. Nope. But anywho, yeah, those are my achievements. You know what I'm saying? I feel proud behind them. I stand behind them. And whatever the next person say, if I don't knock what anybody. This is the most important part of this whole video. I want everybody to see this, to understand one thing about me. I don't knock what anybody do. If I just choose not to do it, don't knock me for what I choose not to do. You know, if for example, if someone's a homosexual, just keep it honest. I don't disrespect homosexuals. I've worked with homosexuals. I've been in the service and worked with and fought next to homosexuals. I have nothing against their sexuality. But if anyone asks me how I feel about it, I have the right to express my opinions and tell them that I feel that it's not right. And I really want people to understand that. And that applies to anything that I do or say from this point on. I don't. You are a murderer, do you? I ain't gonna knock you. It could have been self-defense. You know, do I condone it? Would I condone it? No. And that goes for anybody. I have a certain set of standards that I believe at, and I treat everybody with respect due. And if you disrespect me or mine, then I would handle that accordingly. Or other than that, I don't have nothing against anybody. Nobody. I don't have nothing against nobody. But if anybody asks me my opinion on it, just like if I ask you what is your opinion on life or something like that, I couldn't expect nothing less but you to give me how you felt about it. If I come to you and say I need a fact from it, then that'll be a different subject. Really, when a person say prove it to me, and you prove it to them and they don't accept your proof, is that still proof? Does the person that alleges one thing and says that what you're saying is not right, do they have jurisdiction over your validity of your proof?